And Tifa's here picking up the fire to try to find Cloud. Like, picking up the fire itself and then putting it back down.
Yep.
I think this is my new favorite running gag.
It's doing something.
Tifa shows up in just a random place, lifts up something that shouldn't be lifted up, looks for Cloud, and leaves. No.
What was that cartoon where they ripped up
Even
the house,
Ansem's computer doesn't
and like
know.
they were looking underneath the frame of the house and they put it back down? It was a cartoon. I know I saw it. It was like a Tom and Jerry cartoon or
Well, I
something.
thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them.
I think it was a Tom and Jerry cartoon. I think it was the one where Jerry took some sort of elixir that made him super strong.
Oh, you know, might be.
He picks up the house to look for something and puts it back down.
How about the organization?
That data is corrupt.
There.
The data is correct.
Stupid computer.
It is. Oh my god! he's hitting it.
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
That worked.
Your Majesty.
Good going.
Okay, who
The
made
computer
him
should
his
tell us the things
Organization
we need to
13
know.
robe with the specific
But it
room
keeps
for his
on
ears?
saying the data inside's all
Is.
scuffled.
Okay.
Remember? Chain
All
of
we
memories,
got
he
is
gives
a
them
picture
to
of
you.
some guy we don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Okay, so that's original Ansem.
Yeah.
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
That just looks like Sephiroth.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
No, that's Seeker of
Oh,
Darkness.
that's right. I never finished explaining.
Ah?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts.
Roll credits.
The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem.
Okay.
He just went around telling everybody
So,
that he was.
Seeker of Darkness was his Heartless.
Yes.
Who's Ansem's nobody?
You mean...
You called?
Huh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
I mean, you've been fighting Heartless this entire time.
But he still
So,
had to be
like,
stopped.
Pretty far from the course.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Is it Diz?
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
No, I'm kind of following.
Well, let's see.
I'm just
Some
leaping ahead.
feller named Ansem, who wasn't
E.
really Ansem, became a Heartless.
Seeker of Darkness.
Does that mean a nobody got created when that
My
happened
man!
too?
Why is Goofy asking
And
the right
that
question?
nobody is the leader of the organization.
He has the rent cell.
What?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13, too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where
Organization
did you meet
13
this guy?
too? No, that's not till KH3.
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to
I mean,
find
if-
him and ask him about it.
You.
I mean,
You
that's
started
the
all of
most,
this.
like, personified
Because of you,
Heartless
Riku and
that
Kairi.
we've seen.
Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
He looked ready to smack him one for a
What
second.
about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no!
The hell do you mean might have? You know that Axel
Sora,
took her.
Donald, Goofy.
Yes.
I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Okay.
Sounds
these
like
short
we gotta
messages.
Start by helping out here.
Okay, it looks like Hollow Bastion's not done having fun with us yet.
I told you, we're coming up to one of my favorite parts in the entire game. And also the halfway point of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Already?
Well, you technically skipped phase 1 of the Lion King world, but yes. You can still go back and do it any time.
Oh my god. There's straight up a war going on here.
Hear me, my heartless.
Like,
Attack
straight
the
up,
white husks.
the nobodies and the
Sweep
heartless
them
are
away.
just trying to wipe each other out.
You nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
She doesn't look surprised, though.
Then she just leaves too.
Nope, I don't plan on dying again!
Heartless. Leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
Does that mean we're, like, on the same side as the nobodies right now? Nope, never mind.
I'll fight you.
I mean, that makes more sense.
Dancers are here. My favorite.
I detect a little bit of sarcasm.
When they're glowing like that, don't let them touch you.
Did I just get suplexed by that thing?
You see how much health that did?
Yeah, I noticed.
On critical, that two-shots you.
Duly noted, dancers are dangerous.
Yeah, and there's no real way to deal with that, other than to just avoid them till they stop.
Alright. That's over and done with. Oh, it's the Gullwings again. Why are you so small?
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Frankly, how are they
Well,
flying?
that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we
Thanks,
picked the
Riku.
wrong side.
At least Pain actually has wings.
Her name is Pain?
Yes. Yuna, Riku, and Pain.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Oh, the one in the middle has heterochromia. Cool.
Has what?
Leon.
Heterochromia.
Really have
One of her
any
eyes is
treasure?
green, one of them is blue.
Oh. I never noticed that.
Well,
That's Yuna.
you colorblind. So, like, fair. I mean, I just noticed now. I didn't notice the first time we
We don't
saw
have time
them.
for you.
Holy crap, we've one-hit those those nobodies.
Of course, cutscene. In cutscenes, you one-hit enemies.
Why?
Punk, 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 punk.
Why? Just immediate panic.
Sora and Sephiroth.
That's another line we like
Sephiroth,
taking out of
the one who's
context.
supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Like, just
Did
sudden
Cloud tell you
panic.
that? Then he must understand.
Don't
that.
worry, you don't have to fight him
Just
yet.
what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing.
I like
Cloud
how
is
I
the
fought
one who
him
hungers for
once in
darkness.
KH1, and I
said
already
he's
have
got a
that
score to settle with
instinctive
you.
panic when I see him.
I see.
Like,
Wants to
I
meet
only
you
fought
again.
him that one time in KH1, and I already have that panic fight or flight
Then I
reflex
should
when I
give
see
him
this
what he
man.
wants.
Yeah.
That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff
I mean,
out.
the man's gotta be. He's probably, if not the most evil, at least the most threatening of the Final Fantasy villains that I know of. I hear Kefka's pretty bad, but I haven't played that game
Oh yeah,
yet.
Kefka's up there with Sephiroth, if that gives you any indication. The thing is, Kefka's got like a different aura of threatening that Sephiroth does.
Kefka's crazy. Sephiroth is cold and calculating.
Yeah, exactly.
But also crazy.
Like,
Because let's not forget that Sephiroth used to be a good guy till he lost his mind.
like, a good way to describe it is that, Kefka does stuff for fun and to entertain himself.
Don't go through that hole. That's a end game area. You are way underleveled for it.
Alright, so do I go back to Merlin's house?
Yeah, go back the way you came for now. You did save, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll help.
Sora, behind you!
Is Aerith just not able to fight in Kingdom Hearts? Cause like, she don't have her stick.
I didn't talk about that. You're right, she don't have her stick.
Where's her stick though? Ow, ow, ow! Jesus frick!
I died so many times here the first time I played Critical.
My god!
Like, a solid third of my deaths came from this room.
Right. Yeah. This is it.
Okay, fine, let's dance!
It's over.
That was a terrible one-liner. Like, I will admit shame for that one.
It's showtime.
It's over.
Mother fricker! You really can't just do anything about that, can you?
You can jump away, and that's kind of it. Reflect stops them from doing it, but they will go through a regular guard.
Okay, it looks like there's a bit more of a tell than I noticed at first, so I just need to pay a bit more attention to that.
Yeah. But it's not a problem if there's only one, but if there's a lot of them, it's really easy to keep track of them.
Like that?
And they can also just start doing whatever they want.
Mother fricker! Okay, if I get them into the air, they need to be on the ground, so if I try juggling them a bit, that should give me a bit more chance.
I was kind of hoping you would have gotten access to, there's a combo modifier for Sora that adds a magnet finisher to his basic attacks, and it destroys these.
I mean, it's possible I just don't have it equipped.
I mean, yeah.
Do you remember what it's called?
Magnet something. It's a combo modifier.
Okay, so different drive forms need higher drive bar to initiate.
Yeah. The most expensive one being Final Form, the cheapest ones being Valor and Wisdom Form.
Yeah, because those only need 3.
Yeah, but those are also
King's in the Bailey.
pretty limited in what they can
Better
do.
head over there.
Got it.
It's still good for a heal and a way to change up my attacks on an enemy.
Yeah.
So, like, there's still reason to use them, it looks like. Okay. What's going on here now?
Whoa.
When it switches to gameplay next, I suggest you use one of your drive recoveries if you have any. From your menu.
That's a lot of Eggman's robots. I've got to hold them off, don't I?
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Oh boy. Oh, so Aerith can do that at least. Good.
She still don't got her stick.
Where is
but
her
she
stick,
at least knows
though?
how to heal.
She can at least Kiraga. Oh,
I mean, in Kingdom Hearts 1, she's the one that teaches you Kiraga, so that makes sense.
Okay, good for you. Good for you three. There was one of them.
They took out one. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Oh, I saw this one in
Think
the
you can
trailer
handle
for
this
the
many?
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Fantasy
No.
XD, and this had me so hyped
One
for
more
being able to
showdown.
play this game.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
I liked the idea that the Final Fantasy characters were going to be more active in what they were doing than Kingdom Hearts 1.
Why is the Buster Sword still bandaged? Oh, this is awkward.
Sephiroth!
My brain legitimately did the thing again. I think I've been traumatized.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Like, I knew he was coming, I knew he was gonna
Once
be
I get rid of you,
hard, but
the
like,
darkness will go away.
it's like hearing the
Can you
start
do
of Megalovania or
That
something, where your
darkness
brain
comes from your own
yeah,
dark
where,
memories.
like, your brain just
Do you
twitches.
think you can
Like, wait,
erase
hold
what's
up.
past?
Megalovania is crazy in that I've had it trigger me from
You
the
turn your back
first
on the
note,
present
like where
and
people
live
will
in
just
the
play
past.
only the first note of Megalovania.
Because the light of
I
the
know,
present is
right?
too
Like,
light.
how does that even happen?
You don't know me!
What's hilarious is I've never even actually fought Sans myself.
I know. Because I am you.
Okay, more Persona 4 jokes. Jesus Christ. If
I mean, he's the shadow of the true self. Sephiroth is literally Cloud's darkness.
Tifa is
that is
so
how he works in
pissed.
Kingdom Hearts.
She's like, 5 seconds!
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Okay, so we're legit about to go at war with Heartless. Should I wait for this so...
You should revert,
Yeah.
and then use a drive recovery if you have one, because you're going to want access to forms in a minute. Also, yeah, maybe put some abilities on.
It doesn't look like I've got any... Do tense rate... That's just HP and MP.
You don't have any drive recoveries? Alright. Alright, well, I guess just make sure you have all your abilities set up and items, your item stock and stuff. This is your last chance to access the menu for a little while.
That sounds horrifying. Or awesome.
Say awesome, although the first thing that'll happen might be a little difficult. It seems to be a 50-50 shot of how hard people find it. Like, I don't find it too hard, but I know people who struggled for this a long time.
Okay, do I have anything... What's the point of showing us these?
Just so you know what the modifiers are, and sometimes you can get abilities from the forms.
Ah.
Not all of them, but some of them. Fire boost might not be bad for this upcoming fight.
Oh yeah, if there's a crap ton of enemies. Are you seeing that thing you're talking about?
No, I don't.
Darn. Okay, fire boost.
Well, at least you got a fire boost.
So I have to imagine I'm going to get pretty surrounded. Oh. Hey, Mickey.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
Okay, but
I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
they just legitimately went against the king's orders.
Well then,
yeah.
skedaddle.
Let's go.
Mickey's just like, oh, I'm so going to execute you guys.
Whoa!
He doesn't even know how to process this.
You're being thrown in the Disney
sorry,
vault,
Your
never
Majesty.
coming out.
Hope you can forgive us.
He's probably just like, I don't know what I expected. That's the face of, I should have realized. That's my bad.
I should have known. Oh god, I forget about this cutscene every time. So this is a cutscene they added the final mix. And it's not funny, or at least not supposed to be, but it becomes funny. And you're gonna see why. Because they really didn't notice how dumb this was when they were animating it.
Okay, the username was another, and there's 6 passwords.
Again, I can't stress enough. This whole cutscene was not in the original version of the game, and I forget about it every time until I get to it.
I'm probably missing some key context here.
Not really. Just enjoy man walking.
He do be walking though. Where he going?
On a walk.
Clearly. Okay, sure.
And more walking.
They probably wanted him to seem cool and mysterious, right? Was that the intent?
I guess, but more walking.
But he just be man walking.
And walking.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like, this wasn't supposed to be funny, but what were they thinking?
Man walking simulator.
I'm laughing so hard I can't see.
This is so stupid. Like, who approved that?
I don't know. It's not done.
Oh my god. Okay, so you probably at least know which member of 13 this is, right?
This is Xemnas. This is the leader.
Motherfucker. Xemnas and some... Okay.
Master Ansem,
It's
regarding
the
the
X.
experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
At least they finally add in some, like,
This talk of doors
talking
and the heart
here,
of
but
all
still
worlds.
walking.
That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Xehanort.
Oh, hey.
Those thoughts are best forgotten.
That is straight up the first time he's been referred to by name, to my knowledge. Was, like, his name written in the Ansem reports? And since I didn't read those, I didn't
His
see
names are written in the answer reports in this game.
Okay.
It was not mentioned at all in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the first game that mentions Xehanort.
Okay, cool.
Also, a short little hint to Birth by Sleep right here.
It has been far too long, friend.
Armor and an abandoned Keyblade.
Okay, well, that's horrifying. Like, I don't even know what was going on there. Oh my god. Can you be more emo looking?
I see no feel no evil.
Zaxian!
Alright, so we're definitely clipping Xemnas.
What is it?
Xemnas' walk, right?
Man walking. Yeah, I'm calling it man walking.
The
Man
Chamber
walking.
of Repose. Yes.
Okay.
Go and see
Extra
for
man goes on
yourself.
walk.
I suppose I have no choice.
He had to get those steps in for the day,
clock
man.
is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around?
Almost
when I
all the
need him?
organization members you
It's
see
almost
here
as
are
if
the
he
ones
knows
that we
I-
saw in Chain of Memories.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members.
Because, like, half of them got wiped
Have
out
you
in Chain,
forgotten,
right?
Or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something.
Marluxia?
That puts the organization's count at 11.
Wait, didn't we already kill
Since
him?
I've been working so hard, I had
This
Lexius take my
cutscene takes
for
place
the
before
day.
Chain of Memories.
I want to rest up for tomorrow.
He's
I
talking to
can
someone
wake
we
up
killed in
feeling
Chain of
nice
Memories.
and refreshed.
Is that so? Well
Okay,
then,
point.
I will leave
We
it
just
to
saw
it.
Vexen a minute ago.
I have
Vexen's the
work
one
to
that
catch up on.
Axlis murders in Chain of Memories.
Okay.
Like, no, please, don't! Goodbye.
Oh, don't be like that.
Okay, yeah, fair
Come
point.
on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
So, did they go and try to recruit members after Chain of Memories wiped out like half of them?
How long ago was it?
Not really.
When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a
Are you
spectacular
talking about
battle.
the Keyblade War thing that I've only heard
And
about?
when it was all over,
Yeah, this is the first mention
all
of the
that was
Keyblade
left was
War.
a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose.
Okay,
If
so
you recall, that's where we
is
spent
Ansem
our
Seeker of
time
Darkness,
researching the
like,
darkness that
Ansem's
resides
Heartless
within
possessed
people's
by
hearts.
Xehanort?
It's
Which
a
then possessed
graveyard
Riku?
that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise.
Ansem Seeker of
The
Darkness
first
is
thing
what
Xemnas
happened
did
when
once he got
Xehanort
rid of
turned
him
into
was
a
to undo the
Heartless.
seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in
Cutscene is
that
basically entirely something to be linked to Birth by Sleep later.
Need
though.
I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what
Everything
they
they're
were
talking
saying.
about is stuff
Trying to find
that
out
gets
what it
brought
was,
up in
though.
Birth by Sleep.
You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours.
I need to go
For we
brood.
need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization.
He doesn't feel
We're
anything,
going to need a few
which
more
is
hands
perfect
on
because
deck.
that's what he always wanted.
What new facility?
Because that's what
Oh,
the
you
emo
mean
people like to be,
Castle
right? They
Oblivion.
pretend to have no feelings.
What does Xemnas plan on doing with that
Sometimes.
place anyway?
Messing with Sora.
He already
Seriously
shared his
enough, when you
intentions
finally
with
see him
us.
as a
Did you
somebody,
know there's
he's
something he
actually
didn't
pretty
share?
upbeat.
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other.
Oh, does this have to do with the power
Another
of waking
graveyard,
thing that Sora
if you
can't
wanna
do in
call it
Kingdom Hearts
that.
3?
It was
little
constructed
bit.
by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
I mean, I know exactly what he's talking about, but if I told you, it would spoil most of Birth by Sleep.
I feel like Birth by Sleep is like one of the ones you haven't talked about much, so I'll be going into that one with like no idea.
Birth by Sleep's the next one you're going to be playing. You would only watch Days, and then after we watch Days, we would play Birth by Sleep. And I think Birth by Sleep's a good one. It is my 4th favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
What is with your hair?
Hey, you guys are looking lively. Scram! Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13?
Got him.
I bet you can't even fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy.
So he straight up can't
is
fight,
this
actually?
kook?
Remember, the organization's
He
made
can
up of
fight. This is his
nobodies.
boss fight.
Right.
Remember
No
the Dance Water
hearts.
Dance minigame? You gotta
Oh,
clear
we
that,
do
then he's
too
open
have
to attack.
hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Then he'll fight like a normal boss for a few minutes until he goes into Dance Water
Silence,
Dance a second
traitor.
time. And I usually beat him after the second time of Dance Water Dance. But if you don't beat him, then he could go into a third or theoretically even 4th time.
How rude.
I've never seen anyone go more than 3 though.